He built an invisibility suit, fought alongside Daredevil, infiltrated a ninja cult, and lost his eyes to a demented artist. You may have never heard of him, but after this, you won't forget him. Now let's jump into the video and find out who is Blindspot. Samuel Chung was born in a quiet farming village in China. He was raised by his fiercely ambitious mother, who refused to let poverty define their future. As soon as she was able, she moved them to the city, where Sam was enrolled in an acrobatic school that trained children for the Peking Opera. There, he honed his body into a weapon of agility and grace. But Sam's mother had bigger aspirations. Chasing the American dream, she scraped together enough money to pay a people smuggler to take them to the U.S. Sam and his mother endured a harrowing journey across the ocean in a cramped shipping container, eventually landing in the United States. Life in America was anything but glamorous. His mother gave birth to Sam's sister, Hannah, who was granted citizenship by birth, unlike Sam, whose undocumented status would come back to haunt him. Sam worked long, 14-hour shifts as a janitor at Columbia University to support Hannah and his mother, but his mother soon abandoned them to join a mysterious cult called the Church of Sheltering Hands. Sam's janitorial job wasn't just about survival, it gave him access to Columbia's labs and equipment after hours. For years, Sam had been working to create a suit that made him invisible to the human eye, and his janitorial job gave him the resources to complete his suit. When the suit was finally complete, Sam considered patenting it, but his fear that his undocumented status would make him a target for exploitation kept him from pursuing that route. So instead of chasing riches and recognition, he chose anonymity. He became Blindspot, a vigilante fighting for the people of Chinatown. Realizing that he needed training, he patrolled the streets, searching for someone who could teach him how to be more than just a man in a suit. His search led him to Hell's Kitchen, where he stumbled upon Daredevil mid-battle. Invisible to the human eye, but not to Daredevil's senses, Sam was caught off guard when Daredevil acknowledged his presence. Overwhelmed by the situation, Blindspot accidentally backed off of a rooftop but was saved by Daredevil. That moment changed everything as Daredevil agreed to train him. Sam's skills grew quickly. His acrobatic background made him a natural fighter, and under Daredevil's mentorship, he became a formidable combatant. On his first true vigilante outing, he assisted Daredevil with keeping a criminal safe from Frank Castle the Punisher. Although Blindspot was a novice vigilante, he was surprisingly able to briefly hold his own against the Punisher. Blindspot's personal life became even more complicated when his mother encouraged him to join the church. Sam accepted, but not out of belief. It allowed him to investigate the church's dark secrets. With the help of Daredevil, he discovered that the church's leader, Ten Fingers, had stolen powers from the Hand, an ancient order of evil mystical ninjas obsessed with power and deeply entrenched in organized crime. The Hand served a demon known only as the Beast, a malevolent entity believed to be the source of their supernatural abilities. Eventually, Sam confronted his mother, who was now one of Ten Fingers' most trusted advisors, known as the Eight. Sam revealed his identity as Blindspot to his mother and begged her to leave the church, but she refused. Then suddenly, the temple was invaded by a creature known as the Fist, a sentient corpse created through the ritual sacrifice of Hand members to the Beast. It had come to kill Ten Fingers for stealing from the Hand. Blindspot stayed and fought to protect the innocent congregation members. When he was cornered by the Eight, his mother made a pivotal decision and turned on the other members of the Eight, killing them to protect her son. Before disappearing, she warned her son to consider her dead. Sam then crossed paths with Elektra. Their encounter left Sam with a broken arm. Unable to work as a janitor, Daredevil offered him a job as an assistant to his civilian persona Matt Murdock. Sam accepted, unaware that Matt and Daredevil were one and the same. After fully healing, Blindspot returned to action. He was lured to a warehouse by a mysterious note. At the warehouse, he discovered a mural made of human blood, the work of a deranged artist named Muse. Muse later attacked a courthouse and kidnapped several officials. Blindspot was able to save the victims but was captured by Muse. Daredevil was able to track them down, but to slow down Daredevil, Muse gouged out Blindspot's eyes and tossed him to Daredevil as he attempted to escape. Muse was unable to escape and was captured while Sam was hospitalized and now blind. His mother heard about Sam's status and took him to a Hand temple in China, where she traded her soul to the Beast in exchange for restoring his sight. The Beast granted Sam glowing blue eyes, and in return, Sam became a disciple of the Hand. There, he learned deadly new techniques under their tutelage. Then, to save his mother's soul, Sam offered the Beast Daredevil's soul in place of his mother's. He lured Daredevil to the temple and savagely attacked him. While holding him captive, Sam discovered Daredevil's true identity of Matt Murdock. In an act of redemption, Sam chose to rescue Daredevil, and his mother reluctantly helped him to escape but was killed by the Beast, who then vanished with the temple. The two then returned to New York, but shortly after, Muse escaped custody and went on a killing spree. Blindspot, ignoring Daredevil's warnings, defaced one of Muse's murals to provoke a confrontation. It worked, but Muse easily overpowered Blindspot. As Blindspot was getting his butt kicked by Muse, the Beast returned, offering him power. Sam accepted and defeated Muse but refused to kill him. Muse, refusing to let someone else write his story, walked into the burning wreckage and took his own life, making sure he wrote his own ending. For Blindspot's betrayal, the Beast retaliated with a full-scale assault on Manhattan. The mayor, Wilson Fisk, was gravely wounded in the attack, so the deputy mayor, Matt Murdock, stepped up as interim mayor. Blindspot joined him at City Hall and helped to repel the ninja attackers. When the Beast finally arrived at City Hall to claim Sam, he was ready to surrender himself to end the destruction, but the police commissioner intervened. A vicious battle followed, with Daredevil and a group of allies defeating the Hand and Daredevil piercing the Beast with an enchanted blade, seemingly killing him. Blindspot possesses a rare blend of genius-level intellect, elite combat training, and acrobatic mastery. His invisibility suit is a product of relentless innovation. His years of acrobatic training give him extraordinary agility and precision, while his martial arts skills were sharpened under Daredevil's mentorship and further refined by the Hand. The glowing blue eyes he received from the Beast see the world in darkness, yet Sam continues to fight for the light. I hope you enjoyed this video covering the Marvel character Blindspot. If you want to see more videos covering Marvel's most underrated characters, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and drop your thoughts on Blindspot in the comments. Well, as always, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to stop by the channel and check out this video. That'll do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Peace.